We have a group of students, which is the Student Advisory Council, 2 students from every high school in the district, and we were working on a piece of legislation that they formulated that would allow a student the ability to be able to take an additional advanced placement class or a dual credit class for college credit and obtain a PE waiver in order to do that. And actually, there was a lot of controversy and some opposition to it from PE teachers and teacher organizations, as well as some of the other groups that promote physical education. But we thought we had an agreement, and we're still working on that. We've missed the deadline this year, but the governor has weighed in his budget address that he wants to increase access to advanced placement classes and dual credit classes. So we're continuing to pick up support, and hopefully either in veto session or next year we might have a bill that can pass, because in this day and age in Illinois, the cost of a college education is becoming nearly unaffordable for the average Illinois family. Our students are coming out of college last year with an average debt of $35,000. So a student that can take 20 hours or 25 hours of dual credit or advanced placement courses can save a substantial amount of the cost of their education when they go to college. So it's becoming, I think, more important to look at ways to minimize the cost of a higher education. So I'm very proud of my students. I think this was an excellent idea, and a lot of support from the School Management Alliance and some of the other school organizations who have been there to help us pass this bill.
It's been a great couple days. I mean, yesterday we got to talk to a bunch of people who work behind the scenes a little bit more, doing legislative research, and I thought that was really cool. That's something I'd love to get into. Well, I've always been interested in politics, and I was pretty sure I was going to major in political science in college, but it's nice to actually be exposed to the kinds of careers you could be in after college and know what you're actually getting into, as opposed to knowing that stuff happens, but you're not really sure what gets done and where. And it was nice to see that research analysts exist, and those are potential careers.
I think it's really important to get on these councils and come here, because you get to see how the government actually works. Like, all you do when you're at school is you just read it on paper, like how the bill gets through, but you don't actually get to see like how it happens take place. And people just think that you just take votes in the House and the Senate, but you actually have to debate it and get it through. So I think it's really important to come here and just see how it works, and we also got to see behind the scenes with all the research and the lobbyists, and seeing all that's really cool too. It lets you see exactly how laws are made.